starting now. A warm good morning to one and all present here. Distinguished guests, graduates, and their families, faculty, and staff. I am pleased to welcome you all on behalf of Sikkim Manipal University to our 22nd convocation this morning. Talent and skills need to be nurtured, groomed, and given all possible opportunities to grow and bloom. Today is the celebration of the hard work, perseverance, and dedication towards the development of these skills and talents. Convocation Day is a momentous event in every student's life as it marks the culmination of many years spent in the relentless pursuit of knowledge and skill. It's a day full of joy, pride, accomplishment, and celebration. It gives a sense of achievement and a sense of responsibility towards fulfilling further commitment in the future. It fills everyone's heart with mixed feelings of fulfillment and sadness, anxiety and eagerness. I am sure that Sikkim Manipal University has played a very important role in your academic journey so far and have laid the foundations for a bright and successful future. Established in the year 1995, Sikkim Manipal University is the first university in the state of Sikkim. Sikkim Manipal University is an A+ accredited university by NAC. SMIT and the SMIMS are ranked within the first 10 institutions in the country by various ranking agencies. It's an honor for all of us to be a part of Sikkim Manipal University. Sikkim Manipal University has always aspired to be one of the ultimate destinations for imparting quality higher education to the students of Sikkim and the country. Sikkim Manipal University is a part of Manipal Education and Medical Group, which is committed to encouraging the pursuit of wisdom, enlightenment, and realization of one's own potential, and SMU too embodies the same principle. Sikkim Manipal University helps to shape the future of our students with passion, commitment to excellence, and caring spirit, which will help them to change our world for the better. The academic procession is on its way and will be reaching the convocation venue in a short while from now. I would request all present here to kindly rise to greet the procession and take their seats only after the national anthem and the dignitaries are seated on the dais. May I now request all present here to kindly rise for the national anthem. Your seats. Honorable Governor of Sikkim and Chancellor of Sikkim Manipal University, Sri Ganga Prasadji, our distinguished chief guest, Sri R. Gopalakrishnan, former Executive Director, Tata Sons Limited, and Corporate Advisor and CEO, The Mindworks. Sri G.P. Upadhyay, IAS Cabinet Secretary, Government of Sikkim. Sri Ravindra Talang, IAS Additional Chief Secretary, Home and Education Department, Government of Sikkim. Sri D. Anandan, IAS Commissioner cum Secretary, Health and Family Welfare, Government of Sikkim. Dr. Ranjan Pai, Chairman, Manipal Education and Medical Group. Sri Vaidhiswaran S., Vice Chairman and MD, Manipal Education and Medical Group. Professor Dr. K. Ram Narayan, Pro-Chancellor, SMU. Lieutenant General Dr. Rajan S. Grewal, Vice Chancellor, SMU. All dignitaries, our dear graduates, their families and faculties. Good morning and a warm welcome to the 22nd Convocation of Sikkim Manipal University. To start the proceedings of the 22nd Convocation of Sikkim Manipal University, may I now request Honorable Governor of Sikkim, Sri Ganga Prasad, in his capacity as the Chancellor of Sikkim Manipal University, to declare the 22nd Convocation of SMU open.
सिक्किम मणिपाल विश्वविद्यालय के कुलाधिपति के रूप में मैं 22वें दीक्षांत समारोह के उद्घाटन की घोषणा करता हूं।
Thank you, sir. Light is a symbol of brightness and prosperity. It also expels the darkness of ignorance and spreads the light of wisdom. To make this morning a blessed one, we will now kindle the lamp of knowledge by lighting the ceremonial lamp. I would now like to invite all the honorable dignitaries on the dais to kindly come up and light the ceremonial lamp. Thank you, everyone. You may kindly take your seats now. Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge and arts, represents the free flow of wisdom and consciousness. Her four hands represent the four aspects of human personality: mind, intellect, alertness, and ego. With the other two hands, she plays the music of love and life on the veena. Ma, we pray for your blessings with all humility to give us wisdom to make this world a better place to live in. I now call upon our students of Sikkim Manipal Institute of Technology to invoke the blessings of Ma Saraswati with their rendition of the Saraswati Bandana.
जय जय हे भगवती सुरभारती तव चरणों प्रणमामि। जय जय हे भगवती सुरभारती तव चरणों प्रणमामि। जय भागेश्वरी जय भागेश्वरी शरणं ते गच्छामि। जय जय हे शरण्या त्रिभुवनधन्या सुरमुनि वन्दिता चरणा तव रसा मधुरा कविता मुखड़ा स्मृति रुचि रुचिया भरणा जय जय हे भगवती सुरभारती तव चरणों प्रणमामि कलामयि ज्ञान विभामयि वीणा पुस्तकधारिणी वीणा पुस्तकधारिणी मातिरस्थानो तव पदकमले वैकुण्ठा विषहारिणी जय जय हे भगवती सुरभारती तव चरणों प्रणमामि जय माहेश्वरी ब्रह्ममयि जय माहेश्वरी शरणं ते गच्छामि जय जय हे भगवती सुरभारती तव चरणों प्रणमामि
Dear students, for that lovely rendition. I would now like to call upon Lieutenant General Dr. Rajan S. Grewal, AVSM VSM, Vice Chancellor, Sikkim Manipal University, to felicitate the dignitaries on the dais. Thank you, sir. May I now take the pleasure of requesting Professor Dr. K. Ram Narayan, Pro-Chancellor, Sikkim Manipal University, to welcome the gathering.
Honorable Sri Ganga Prasad Ji, Governor of Sikkim and esteemed Chancellor of Sikkim Manipal University, our distinguished chief guest, Sri R. Gopalakrishnan, former Executive Director, Tata Sons, Sri G.P. Upadhyaya, Cabinet Secretary, Government of Sikkim, Sri Ravindra Telang, Additional Chief Secretary, Education, Home Department, Government of Sikkim, Sri D. Anandan, Commissioner cum Secretary, Health and Family Welfare, Government of Sikkim, Dr. Ranjan Pai, Chairman, Manipal Education Medical Group, Sri Vaitishwaran S., Vice Chairman and MD, MEMG, Dr. Veteran Lieutenant General Rajan Singh Grewal, Vice Chancellor, SMU, distinguished dignitaries, invitees, esteemed members of the SMU Governing Council, Executive Committee, Finance Committee, Academic Senate, faculty, staff, parents, graduating students, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome each one of you to this 22nd Convocation of Sikkim Manipal University, being organized in face-to-face mode after a hiatus of 2 years. On behalf of the entire SMU family, it is my privilege to extend a very warm-hearted welcome to Sri Ganga Prasad Ji, Honorable Governor of Sikkim and Chancellor of Sikkim Manipal University. Our Honorable Governor has devoted more than 5 decades of public life for the welfare of the underprivileged. He has made remarkable contributions by selfless service to society and in showcasing our nation's rich culture and heritage. He has been the guiding force behind the educational reforms, particularly in synthesis of academic with vocational and skill-based all-round development. We gratefully acknowledge your nurturing guidance and valued support to the university. A red carpet welcome to you. It is my privilege and honor to welcome our highly accomplished chief guest, Sri R. Gopalakrishnan, former Executive Director, Tata Sons Limited, reputed author, corporate advisor, CEO, The Mind Works. He has been a highly acclaimed corporate leader for over 5 decades. He is internationally reputed as a speaker and has the remarkable distinction of authoring 17 books. He served as chairman of Unilever Arabia, as MD of Brook Bond Limited, vice chairman of Hindustan Lever, and as the executive director of Tata Sons and several other listed companies, including the Press Trust of India. I wholeheartedly welcome Sri R. Gopalakrishnan, who will be delivering the convocation address as the chief guest of today's event. I extend a delightful welcome to Sri G.P. Upadhyaya, Cabinet Secretary, Government of Sikkim, who has the unique distinction of being the longest serving senior bureaucrat to ably lead the Education Department, Government of Sikkim, and achieve phenomenal success. His noteworthy role in facilitating the 150 MBBS seats at SMIMS shall always be cherished. Let me joyfully welcome Sri Ravindra Telang, Additional Chief Secretary, Home and Education Department, Government of Sikkim, and Sri D. Anandan, Commissioner cum Secretary, Health and Family Welfare Department, Government of Sikkim, who have been extremely supportive of the university in the best interests of the students and the people of Sikkim. Team SMU cheerfully welcomes the chairman of MEMG, Dr. Ranjan Pai, whose unwavering support to SMU has been pivotal. We happily welcome Sri Vaithishwaran S., Vice Chairman and MD MEMG, who has always been a pillar of strength for all that SMU has been doing over the years. I also extend a most courteous welcome to members of the Governing Council, Executive Council, Finance Committee, Academic Senate, esteemed dignitaries from the Government of Sikkim and other organizations, our distinguished guests, students, and the media who have assembled here. A pleasant welcome to our dear graduating students and their parents, relatives, and friends. At this juncture, I would like to congratulate Team SMU led by the Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General Dr. Grewal, for the NAC A+ grade that we achieved in spite of myriad challenges, locational constraints, and the uncertainty imposed by the pandemic. As SMU surpasses 2.5 decades of its glorious journey, we reminisce with gratitude the pioneering contribution of Dr. Ramdas M. Pai, the founder, pro-chancellor of SMU. We started with a number of 130 students, and today we have 3,800 students enrolled in our campus-based programs. The large pool of skilled and trained human resource has given a major impetus to the social and economic development of the state of Sikkim, the northeastern region, and the country as well. It is a fitting tribute to the vision and foresight of Dr. Ramdas M. Pai. I once again extend a warm welcome to each one of you and wish you good health, happiness, success, and prosperity. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your warm words of welcome.
May I now request Lieutenant General Dr. Rajan S. Grewal, Vice Chancellor of Sikkim Manipal University, to kindly present the university highlights.
Pranam, Namaskar, Tashidilek, Kuzuzampo, Khamri, and a very good morning to each one of you. Param Sammanya, Sri Ganga Prasad Ji, Manya Rajapal, Honorable Governor of Sikkim, and the revered Chancellor of Sikkim Manipal University, our distinguished Chief Guest Sri R. Gopal Krishnan, former Executive Director of the prestigious Tata Sons, a reputed and acclaimed author, CEO of the Mindworks, and a corporate doyen of more than 5.5 decades standing. Sri G.P. Upadhyay, Cabinet Secretary, Government of Sikkim, who has been instrumental in getting us the 150 seats. Sri Ravindra Telang, the Additional Chief Secretary, Home and Education Department, Government of Sikkim, Shri D. Anandan, Commissioner cum Secretary, Health and Family Welfare, Government of Sikkim, Dr. Ranjan Pai, our Chairman, Manipal Education and Medical Group, Shri Vaitheswaran S., the Vice Chairman and Managing Director of the Manipal Education and Medical Group, our revered and Honorable Pro-Chancellor, Dr. K. Ram Narayan, distinguished dignitaries, a special welcome goes out to Major General Gambhir Singh, Ati Vishisht Seva Medal, who was the pillar who supported the nation in the Doklam standoff against our northern and eastern adversary. Eminent invitees, esteemed members of the University Governing Council, the Executive Committee, the Finance Committee, the Academic Senate, Dr. Muridharvi Pai, our Dean, Dr. G.L. Sharma, our Director, SMID, Dr. Yogesh Verma, Medical Superintendent of the Central Referral Hospital, learned faculty, efficient staff, respected parents, graduating students, and a very dear graduating students. Let's have a round of applause for the graduating students. And you shall be. Our graduating students will be our able ambassadors and illustrious alumni, and we truly treasure this moment for each one of you. Reputed members from the media, ladies and gentlemen, a special welcome, of course, once again goes out to our students who are on the threshold of opening new vistas in their aspirations and ambitions in their growth trajectory. We heartily welcome each one of you to this momentous convocation, along with your proud parents, your near and dear ones, our illustrious alumni, member, of course, I would, महामहिम की आज्ञा से मैं तनिक शब्द हिंदी में उच्चारण करने की आज्ञा आपसे चाहूंगा। समुचित सिक्किम मणिपाल विश्वविद्यालय परिवार की ओर से हमारे प्रेरणा स्रोत राज्यपाल एवं सिक्किम मणिपाल विश्वविद्यालय के सर्वप्रिय कुलपति श्री गंगा प्रसाद जी का हम हार्दिक स्वागत और सआदर अभिनंदन करते हैं। परम सम्मान्य राज्यपाल जी, आपने अति उत्तम सहयोग विभिन्न सामाजिक और धार्मिक संगठनों को साथ प्रवीणता होकर सिक्किम के नागरिकों को समाज सेवा, जन कल्याण और संस्कार के मूल्य सिद्धांत तथा राष्ट्रीयता की भावना को जागरूक करने में अहम भूमिका निभाई है। सिक्किम मणिपाल विश्वविद्यालय परिवार के साथ सिक्किम और सिक्किम के सभी नागरिकों को हमेशा माननीय राज्यपाल जी के प्रति अत्यंत आभारी हैं हम सब। आपके आशीर्वाद तथा मार्गदर्शन के लिए हम सदा कृतज्ञ रहेंगे। Let's have a round of applause for our honorable governor, please. I consider it my unique privilege and honor to welcome a very special guest and a chief guest at that, our highly accomplished and distinguished Sri R. Gopalakrishnan, former executive director of the prestigious Tata Sons, acclaimed author who's authored only 17 books, a highly acclaimed corporate leader of 5.5 decades standing. He's a remarkably accomplished, reputed international speaker and has served in various capacities in the country as also abroad. At the very outset, we would like to place on record our profound gratitude and appreciation to our Honorable Governor and the esteemed functionaries of the Government of Sikkim who ably supported us, and Team SMU joins me to go ahead, and may I now move on to the presentation. And with this, I seek your indulgence for a little time which I would, as has been articulated by our Honorable Pro-Chancellor, in all humility and modesty, we would like to say that we are only the first private university in the northeastern region to have acquired a NAC A+ grade, and thanks to each one of you. The reputed media houses and the surveys conducted nationally are as flashed on the viewfinder. The Outlook rates us at position 8 amongst the top 21 medical universities, which are of private dimensions, and in the top 20 technical universities, we are placed third. The India Today also places us, along with the week, very high in our rankings, which we hope to improve in the foreseeable future. Our accreditations, as I've already told you, the NAC A+, followed by the National Board of Accreditation for the Departments of Computer Science, Engineering and Information Technology, and of course the National Accreditation Board NABH certification of our Central Referral Hospital, all acquired in the year 2022, the NABL accreditation in 2021, and an ISO to go along with it. Our vision and mission is inspired by the prophetic vision of our founding forefathers. It is global leadership in human development, excellence in education and healthcare. Our mission, which is configured with our mission, is to develop professionals of excellent caliber in the field of health sciences, engineering, management, medical biotechnology, basic and social sciences, with a humane approach capable of shouldering the responsibility of building the nation and be globally competent. Our objectives, again in alignment with our vision and mission, is to support, undertake and promote the advancement of academics, upscale research, particularly centered towards our region and our state, creation and dissemination of knowledge, enhancement of use of technology including ICTs, optimum leverage of the National Education Policy 2020 for future opportunities and avenues, empower the people of Sikkim and contribute to human development in the state, facilitate outreach and community services which connect with the underprivileged citizens in the hinterland, create social and environmental responsibilities among students and employees, ensure the steady and growth of the university in service of our state, our students, and our region and our country. We pay reverential obeisance to the iconic Dr. Thonse Madhava Anand Pai, a Padma Shri awardee who, with his prophetic vision, established the Manipal Group. He was an eminent doctor, a reputed educationist, an accomplished banker, and a caring philanthropist. Manipal Education Group has grown significantly with 6 universities, 37 professional colleges, and 12 campuses across 5 countries. We, the Manipal Group, are the second largest group providing high quality tertiary and quaternary care across the length and breadth of India and expanding fast. We also are indeed grateful to our founding Pro-Chancellor. And ladies and gentlemen, I would request you to put your hands together for Dr. Ramdas Empai. It is because of him that we are here. A Padma Bhushan awardee, a chairman emeritus of the Manipal Education and Medical Group, and of course our founder Pro-Chancellor. To give you a panoramic overview of the footprint of the Manipal Group. The journey commenced at the iconic Manipal Academy of Higher Education way back in 1953. In 1994, the Nepal Medical College came up, which is the Manipal College of Medical Sciences at Pokhara, Nepal. Soon after that, Sikkim Manipal University in 1997, and also the Medical College at Melaka in the same year, the Mahe Dubai campus at the turn of the century, the American University Antigua in 2008, and the Manipal International University, Malaysia in 2010, and the NGU also in Malaysia in 2011, along with a very prestigious Manipal University, Jaipur in 2011, and the recent and a pioneering private-public correction, a private-private partnership between the Tatas Group and the Manipal Group, that is the Manipal Tata Medical College at Jamshedpur. We pay tribute and respectfully acknowledge the gracious presence and the phenomenal support of our Honorable Governor Shri Ganga Prasad Ji, who is also our Chancellor and has ably guided us through our journey towards our growth trajectory. Dr. Ramdas M. Pai, Chairman Emeritus MEMG, Dr. Ranjan Pai, our Chairman MEMG, who constantly supports our academic and other endeavors and the growth of the university in service of the state, the region, our students, and the great nation. We also acknowledge Dr. K. Ram Narayan, our Honorable Pro-Chancellor, who has a distinguished record as a reputed academician and has been the Vice-Chancellor of the Manipal Academy of Higher Education, and flashed on this view foyer are the local leadership constituting a very able team of Dr. Sherpa, Registrar, Dr. Muralidhar Pai, Dean, and Dr. J.L. Sharma, Director, SMID. Going forward, our campuses are across two areas. Where we are is the Tadong campus, which has the medical college, the nursing and the physiotherapy colleges, along with the Department of Humanities, Social Sciences, Medical Biotechnology, Hospital Administration, Paramedical Sciences, and the public face of our Manipal group in service of the state and its citizens, the Central Referral Hospital. Let's put our hands together for Central Referral Hospital. On the Majitar campus, which is down towards the road to Siliguri, is the Sikkim Manipal Institute of Technology, and of course the Management Studies and the Basic Sciences departments are co-located with them. On the Tadong campus, we run our MBBS program along with MDs in most disciplines, and the recent master's degrees that we have just introduced, and you'd be happy to note, radio diagnosis, anesthesiology, and orthopedics, and the remaining are flashed on the left side of your view foyer. The physiotherapy, nursing, and medical biotechnology also offer bachelor's and master's programs. We have inspirational faculty, which is 191 with 132 MOs and residents and non-teaching staff exceeding 600. We also have a Department of Hospital Administration, Department of Humanities and Social Sciences, which has completed 10 years this very year, and which is quite an achievement. And they've done well. And also 150 MBBS seats. On the engineering campus at Majitar, we have bachelors in most disciplines, the recent additions being the artificial intelligence and data science, and artificial intelligence and machine learning specialization. We've also introduced MTech in structural engineering, and in addition to that, there are MTechs in the conventional disciplines as well. We have masters and bachelors in business administration, as also in computer applications, and masters in basic sciences in physics, chemistry, and mathematics. You'd be happy to note that there are very robust research programs which are undertaken, and PhD scholars who are with us and enrich us with their contribution. And we have teaching staff which is committed to the students, which is as flashed on the view foyer. This is one slide that I'd like to draw your attention, and that is to show the diversity of our human resources, who are the most precious resource of the university. The teaching cadre comprising 354, the residents and MOs 134, and the non-teaching 757. And we'd be happy to note that 54% of them are from Sikkim, and I correct myself, and Pan-India we have 46. And this is our commitment to gender enablement. 57% of our employees are ladies, women, and girls. Let's put our hands together for that. On the medical campus, you'd be happy to note that Sikkim Manipal Institute of Medical Sciences is rated at 8 amongst the top emerging medical colleges and is also in the bandwidth of 51 to 100 in the NIRF rankings. We've received NMC approval, as I've already told you, for 150 seats. Dr. Muridharvi Pai has been bestowed with the Honorable FRCOG from the Royal College of Obstetrics and Gynecology of the United Kingdom. Dr. Polly Lama, Fellow Associate Member, Royal Society of Medicine, London, and Peer Review and Editorial Board Member of the prestigious Nature Journal. We've received Outstanding Contributions in Rural Health Care Award by Dr. Bidita Khandelwal, and Dr. Kriti Pal has been bestowed with the West Poster Prize in the Safe and Sustainable Hospitals Conference held just a couple of weeks back. And on across beyond the shores of India, the Best Paper Award has been won by the Department of Humanities and Social Sciences by Milan Ghatani and Shweta Sharma, and they deserve a round of applause. On the technical campus, we have our Sikkim Manipal Institute of Technology, which is ranked 6th amongst the top emerging colleges, and amongst the Outlook ratings, it's at 17. As I've already apprised you about the NBA accreditation, it's been conferred with the Best Industry Linked Institute Special State Award by the AICT and the Confederation of Indian Industry Linked Survey. They ranked in the performer band in the ARIA rankings, and the Institute Innovation Activities achieved a score of 3.45, which is indeed praiseworthy when the denominator is 4. We've been awarded the Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Teachers Excellence Award by Dr. Bikash Sharma, and they've hosted very ably a national event both for the juniors and for the senior category, the Smart India Hackathon. On the Central Referral Hospital, which provides high-quality, patient-centric, multi-specialty services as flashed on the viewfinder across all disciplines with super specialties in cardiology, neurosurgery, and gastroenterology, is the first hospital in the state to receive the certification of the National Accreditation Board for Hospitals and Healthcare Providers. We've also established the first human milk bank in Sikkim. I'd like to draw your attention to a beacon of inspiration and a lighthouse in the field of innovation and entrepreneurship. The Atal Incubation Center, Sikkim Manipal University Technology Business Incubator, was established in 2018. It's the first and only incubator to receive a seed grant of rupees 3 crores from the government, as also from the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, a grant and aid exceeding 5 crores, from Facebook, which is now called Meta, 4.2 crores, and it has 71 incubators in the short span, and the jobs created, mostly Sikkim-centric, have exceeded 200, and the total revenue in this minimalistic span of time has been over 25 crores. And on this viewfinder, you would appreciate that you have the who's who amongst our ecosystem partners in the spectrum of innovation and entrepreneurship, from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation to the Atal Incubation Mission, Niti Aayog, and just to name a few. And going forward, we have many others on our portfolio, and they are as flashed on the viewfinder. And this is on a growth trajectory to be the center of excellence for the entire northeastern region and the training hub for, we've hand-holded many other things, incubators as we come along. This is the highest admission cycle that we've had in the previous year, and we hope to exceed it. It is just 10 short of the 4,000 mark, and this shows our growth story, and we're so happy that this particular batch which graduated in 2021 is here today in such phenomenal numbers. You have broken all records of student participation. Our key initiatives are the Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan, which the Honorable Governor was gracious to be present amongst us. Major achievements of SMU with concrete proposals were flashed, and contribution to the state of Sikkim, we've submitted a illustrative document to the Honorable CM during his felicitation ceremony here. Our commitment to a healthy Sikkim, that's Swasth Sikkim, is 150 free seats, which are, I correct myself, 150 free beds dedicated to the economically backward patients of Sikkim, which we rolled out in February of this year. A symposia on awareness campaign of vistas of organ donation and avenues for Sikkim, where the Honorable Governor inspired us to conduct this particular ceremony. You would all appreciate that the Honorable Governor, माननीय राज्यपाल ने अपने अंगदान और भूदान की प्रतिज्ञा ली है. He's donated his body and for humanity. Put your hands together for the Honorable Governor, please. We've also established the emergency ICU and OBG and multiple health specialty camps and awareness programs conducted along with our own integral Swasth Suraksha Yojana, which has enrolled over 50,000 lives. We've partnered with the government of Sikkim and an NGO to establish the first solar-powered DigiLab, library and children's park in the hinterland of North Sikkim by adopting 3 remote schools. And that shows our commitment to society. SMU is the preferred destination of startups, and we've just talked about it. We've held the entrepreneurship meet, the startup acceleration program by the government of India. We've also handheld the government of Manipur, the government of Andaman and Nicobar, the administration of Andaman and Nicobar, and the northeastern states. And we've got MOUs with noteworthy professional bodies. Our key initiatives also encompass the commissioning of the group and staff faculty development councils, which undertake capacity building and development, as also enhancing the perspectives. Our collaborations and international affairs cell has built connects overseas and across the nation's borders. Our schemes and scholarships, ladies and gentlemen, you will be happy to note that you are today sitting in the only medical college which offers 50 free seats. Maybe have a round of applause. No one in the country offers that. And we would like to most humbly acknowledge the distinguished meritorious contribution of the Honorable Chief Minister in accomplishing this momentous milestone. And let's have a round of applause for him for his great contribution. Dr. Ramdas Pai, our Chairman Emeritus, and in his honor, we've instituted scholarships for students who've lost their sole earning parent. We also offer 75% fee concession to the students of Sikkim quota and various scholarship schemes also for parents who were COVID bereaved for their wards. And more than 2,000 students of Sikkim have received this. Our contribution to the northeastern region is 5,000 graduates from the NER, over 2,000 engineers from Sikkim, more than 300 doctors from Sikkim, and 800 nursing students and 10,000 graduates. Approximately 1,400 of our employees working at our university are from the state, and that shows our commitment to economic growth and development of areas in and around Sikkim. Robust research ecosystem, and this is only about the year 2022, 153 national, international research publications and national ones, articles and conference proceedings, 509, books and chapters published, 45, patents published and granted, 7, copyrights, 9, and we have robust funding and research grants, which are as flashed on the view foyer, with the support from the noteworthy government and non-governmental bodies. Our training and consultancy services is as flashed on this particular slide, with the support from the NPTEL and various other NGOs and corporates as well. You'd be happy to note, ladies and gentlemen, that we've had a great record, barring these two COVID-constrained years where the relentlessly rampaging coronavirus pandemic institutionalized the work from home, and a lot of people were laid off and jobs were few and far apart. We are one of the few institutes which still managed to place, and some of them have subsequently been placed. So we're happy to inform you that we've had a record of good placements despite our locational disadvantage. Today, we are proud to inform you that amongst the 852 graduating students, the 270 postgraduate students, and our 11 PhD scholars, we have over 700 of you and your proud and esteemed parents with us. And I'm sorry about the seating constraints where we had to seat your parents elsewhere. That was, you would appreciate that there's finite space. Students Awards and Achievements, Kirnong Mulang Chupa, BSc student, nursing student, stood second in the National Youth Parliament Festival. Muskan Das in powerlifting did us proud by gaining the first position. And Mahima Yadav from SMID received a patent. She's a student, by the way, on a very niche theme. So that is encouragement of students. Our alumni are our ambassadors and our pride, and we hold you in very high esteem. The first woman pilot of the Indian Navy, Lieutenant Shivangi Singh, a graduate from Sikkim Manipal Institute of Technology. Pragati Sharma, national consultant with the WHO, and Dr. Korpu Devya and Apisha Thakur, founder of e-commerce. They are entrepreneurs in their own right. And Naveen Jaiswal, co-founder and CTO of Vaire Interactives. Raghav Memani, also CEO of Nischint Technologies. Avinash Saurav and Anurag Rathod, CEO of Zippy. With this, ladies and gentlemen, I've had the privilege it's been a little long drawn, but it's been an honor and privilege to speak in front of the Honorable Governor, the distinguished dignitaries on the dais, and most importantly, each one of you present here. And we wish you all moments bright and beautiful, splendid success, many illustrious laurels in life ahead, robust health, and may you go on the growth trajectory to achieve your aspirations and ambitions. Jai Hind, Jai Sikkim.
Thank you, Vice Chancellor, sir. Sikkim Manipal University National Education Policy Implementation Framework is aligned with the principles of the NEP 2020 in terms of providing equitable access to quality education. SMU is inspired by the vision and mission of NEP 2020 to transform the lives of our students through holistic and multidisciplinary education. Sikkim Manipal University has taken lead role in implementation of NEP 2020 by developing strategic framework in this direction. The process of developing the framework has sought inputs from all the relevant stakeholders. May I now request Shri Ganga Prasad Ji, Honorable Governor of Sikkim and Chancellor of Sikkim Manipal University, to kindly release the SMU NEP Framework Handbook. Thank you, everyone. Awards and PhD degrees are certainly the accomplishments of the hard work and perseverance one puts in tirelessly during his or her academic journey. On this note, now I would like to call upon Lieutenant General Dr. Rajan S. Grewal, Vice Chancellor of Sikkim Manipal University, to kindly present the graduates receiving awards and PhD degrees. May I also request Sri Ganga Prasad ji, Honorable Governor of Sikkim and Chancellor of Sikkim Manipal University, to kindly give away the medals and degrees to the awardees and PhD degrees.
महामहिम की आज्ञा से मैं अनुमति चाहूंगा समारोह के आगे की बढ़ाने के लिए. Sir, I present 16 gold medalists, 6 silver medalists, 11 PhDs who have completed the requirements, qualifications, and the skill sets for the award of their degrees, and pray that they receive their degrees at the hands of our Honorable Governor, माननीय परम सम्माननीय राज्यपाल के कर कमलों द्वारा. मैं उनसे अनुमति चाहूंगा कि वे ये डिग्रीज और अवार्ड्स प्रदान करें. The gold medal awardees, and we'd like you to applaud each one of them. Priyansha Kumar, MBBS topper. Geetila Amri, MSc Nursing, first position. Sonam Zangmo Bhutia, BSc Nursing, topper. Ramisha Thapa, the first position in Bachelor's of Physiotherapy. Kalpana Sharma, the first position in MCOM. Anushka Kharel, the topper and gold medalist in BCom. The gold medal awardee of the Master of Arts, Ruchita Tamsam. So I'm going to invite on stage someone who made it as a photo finish. Aishwarya Ghatani, the topper of MA. The gold medal awardee in the Bachelor of Arts with Honours stream, Roshni Rana. We now move to the Technology Majitar campus. The topper in MTech, Dil Bahadur Tamam. The first position in Bachelor's of Business Administration, Rupika Cholagain. The gold medal awardee in Masters of Computer Applications, Prasanna Dungale. Prahlad Sharma Gautam, the topper of Masters in Business Administration. The gold medal awardee in the Bachelor's of Computer Applications stream, Tenzin Voiza. We now move on to the silver medal awardees of the Technology Majitar campus. Harshvardhan Anand, topper in BTech Electronics and Communication Engineering. Nishita Sharma, BTech Civil Engineering. It is my pleasant duty to invite the anchor of today's convocation ceremony, Dr. Ruby Day, Associate Professor of Physiology, and who's been bestowed with the PhD. So let's put our hands together for our very own faculty. Rohit Kumar Sarda, Department of Anatomy, SMIMS. Dr. Barka Devi from the Sikkim Manipal College of Nursing. Dr. Rubina Bujel from the Center of Material Science and Nanotechnology of the Sikkim Manipal Institute of Technology. Dr. Jharna Tamang, Department of Mathematics, Sikkim Manipal Institute of Technology. So this is the final award, and let's have a thunderous one because this is the final PhD we're going to request the Honorable Governor to give, and that goes out to Pranita Chetri, Department of Physics, SMID. मैं महामहिम का अत्यंत आभार प्रकट करना चाहूंगा कि आपने अपने कर कमलों द्वारा बच्चों को प्रेरणा स्रोत और आपके कर कमलों द्वारा उन्होंने ये अवार्ड्स और डिग्रीज पाए। धन्यवाद। Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Honorable Sir. Thank you, Vice Chancellor, sir.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and of course our dear graduating students, I stand between you and the Honorable Chief Guest who's gone to take an important call. So just to give you an insight onto the brochure that has just been released, you would be aware that the National Education Policy is a landmark document which was launched under the inspirational and visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi, to set the roadmap towards the future aspirations and to meet the global needs of the educational standards where India's growth trajectory is headed. We have tried to encompass and incorporate all the ingredients which our university is committed to implementing in the best interests of our students to make them future ready to face the global competition as also to fulfill their ambitions. More importantly, the national education policy also envisages
The award of degrees of MBBS, MD, MS, BSc Nursing, MSc Nursing, BPT, MPT, BSc Biotechnology, MSc Biotechnology, and the MD/MS postgraduates.
Seeking the permission of Honorable Chancellor, His Highness Governor of Sikkim, respected sirs, I would like to present 305 graduates, including 63 in absentia, who have completed the requirements for the award of their degrees under the Faculty of Medicine, and pray that they receive their degree at your hands this day. A. Faustina Sylvester and Abdullah. Anita and Anmol Kand. Anmol Sharma and Anusha Gurung. Aparupa Datta and Archita Sood. Arushi Vemprala and Asmita Gurung. Ayesha MM and Bidisha Sharma. Chris Joseph and Dichen Lamu Galson. Diana Nagpam Divya Bajoria. Fatima Zahra Akhtar Gauri Man. Gaurav Giri and Gulshana Akhtar. Hari Chandra Chetri and Himanshu Upreti. Karma Chopel Sherpa and Karma Tenzing Bhutia. Kirati Nayuma Rai and Kiriti Singh. Maitri Deshmukh and Nifranu Sekhos. Nima Thendub Bhutia and Palsang Tamang. Pavitra Girish and Peden Tamang. Pooja Dahal and Pooja Mohanty. Prashant Chetri and Pratishtha Sharma. Priyanka and Riya Chakrabarti. Riya Pradhan and Rishav Dey. Sachit Sethi and Sagarika Sharma. Saloni Gandhi and Sange Peden Bhutia. Shalini Shri and Shalini Verma. Shampa Gupta and Satakshi Shahi Jha. Shomik Bhattacharya and Shrestha Paul Chaudhary. Srishti Pradhan Simran Dhakal. Simran Kaur and Sneha Pradhan. Soumya Tiwari Shubham Dhamala. Sunita and Sushmita Gurung. Swaranjali Pradhan, Tamanna Soni. Vishakha Mitra, Olympia Tangjam. Vincent Soram and Sadananda Rajkumar. Rudia Laishram and Ningbogam Sanju. Daniel Maibram, Pema Namgyal Sherpa. Now I will be presenting those who graduated in MD and MS. Anusha Kalikoti, Balkrishna Chauhan. Chedup Lepcha, Eden Jamyang Bhutia. Shruti Haldar.
Thank you, sir. Now I would request Ram Narayan sir and Gopalakrishnan sir to kindly take their seats.
Congratulations.
Now, I would like to call upon Dr. Ranjan Pai, Chairman MEMG, and Shri GP Upadhyaya, IAS Cabinet Secretary, Government of Sikkim, to give away the degrees to the graduates and postgraduates of nursing.
Sir, I present graduates who have completed the requirements for the award of their degrees under the nursing, and I pray that they receive their degrees at your hands this day. Achint Kaur Kumar and Akriti Chetri. Akriti Pradhan and Alisha Chetri. Alisha Pradhan, Angela Gurung. Anuja Pradhan, Anupama Gurung. Archana Rai, Ashna Tamang. Atlina Bhutia, Vaishali Datta. Barnali Mitra, Bezinla Gesing. Bimala Gimire, Chikki Doma Bhutia. Chinku Singha Dani Nampi. Deepsara Dahal Devika Chetri. Deepika Burman Divansi Delang. Esmona Tamang Hazel Rai. Ishita Guha Kaniska Dakhal Sharma. Karma Lachi Gunjan Thami. Lasang Lama Lune Boro. Lasang Lama and Lune Boro. Mikita Limbo Meghna Gurung. Mickey Hangma Limbu Monica Kar. Namrata Banerjee Nafi Banro. Nazia Begum Niharika Sharma. Nikita Sherpa Nirdeshika Gurung. Neeraj Chetri Narpandi Lepcha. Go. Ongmu Bhutia Ongmu Lepcha. Pandimit Lepcha Pema Sherpa. Pema Onkit Lepcha Purlamit Lepcha. Pranisha Chetri Pranita Tamang. Pratika Gurung Pratikcha Pradhan. Pratiksha Tamang Preeti Verma. Priyanka Prasad Rima Gurung. Revika Tamang Rinzing Doma Bhutia. Rohini Rai Rojalin Tamang. Rosika Tamang Saroja Pradhan. Shilsila Pradhan Shreya Rai. Shreyashi Ghosh Shriya Tamang. Simran Chetri Simran Dahal. Sonam Doma Lepcha Sonamit Lepcha. Sonia Sinha Chetri Sauravi Mondal. Sudeshna Gurung Sushmita Sharma. Susmita Sharma Swarnali Nag. Swastika Dakhal Shering Yongzum Bhutia. Vasundhara Rai Violina Das. Now I'll be presenting graduates of MSc Nursing. Amrapali Saha Avikali Chisi. Babina Kanal Barsha Basnet. Barsha Chetri Bhanu Devi Sharma. Divya Chapagain ED Khatun. Hanu Yamang Loreni Oung. Meena Giri Mingma Doma Bhutia. Narmaya Chetri Fasang Dolma. Pema Yangchen Bhutia Pranita Gurung. Senchumbeni Odyu Shraddha Pradhan. Suman Rai Swarnalata Debrama.
Thank you, sir. I would request Shri G.P. Upadhyay, sir, and Dr. Ranjan Pai to kindly take their seats. I would now like to request Shri Ravindra Talang, IAS, Additional Chief Secretary, Home and Education Department, Government of Sikkim, and Sri Vaiti Swaran S, Vice Chairman and MD, MEFG, to give away the degrees to the graduates and postgraduates of physiotherapy, medical MSc, MHA, BSMLT, MSc, and BSc Biotechnology and paramedical courses.
Sir, I present the graduates who have completed the requirements for the award of their degrees under the faculties of BPT, MPT, BSc, MSc Medical Biotechnology, MHA, and Diploma in Paramedical courses. Advaita Rai, Asbin Sharma. Geeta Khulal, Hangma Subba. Hangshita Borthakur, Josna Rai. Kelsang Oser Bhutia, Humanten Pusparani Devi. Kripa Rai, Kripanjali Dural. Gursang Doji Bhutia, Laden Sherpa. Mansi Satish Tiwari, Niyar Snigdha Patak. Pema Yangzi Bhutia, Pinky Kumari Prasad. Prabhakar Timshina, Preeti Kumari. Raman Purba Tamang, Rinzing Choden Bhutia. Rinzing Choden Bhutia, Rojina Timsina. Samar Chetri, Seema Thapa. Sejal Chahal, Sivani Agarwal. Sonali Dupka, Sukanya Saharia. Taliwapang Jamir, Utsav Raj. Vasundhara Chetri Vedika Goswami. Now I will be presenting MPT graduates. Akshata Thapa Bhumika Timsina. Dikhi Choden Bhutia Farida Praveen. Kasang Lamu Bhutia Ronald Rai. Sangeeta Medhi Shreya Nidhi. Sneha Mandar Tharu Sonam Ongmu Bhutia. Susang Kulu Shering Chomu Bhutia. Now I'll be presenting BSc Medical Biotechnology, Vaishnavi Singh and Vikram Rai. Now I'll be presenting Integrated MSc Biomedical Technology, Anirudh Modak, Anubhav Chetri. Farida Khatun, Jagni Sharma. Nayanita Bose, Sakha Sachen Limbu. Sulakshana Sharma, Sushmita Tamang. Tenzin Pikle Bhutia, Yangzin Sherpa. Now I'll be presenting graduates of MHA. Anamika Upadhyaya, Elizabeth W. Sanglo. Grisham Gabriel Bhutia, Nima Choden Bhutia. Priyanka Dahal Sharma, Sadiksha Khachivoda. Now I'll be presenting Diploma in MRIT. Rohit Gurung.
Thank you, sir. You may kindly take your seats now.
Thank you, sir.
Translating the good thing of one's learning for the welfare of humanity as a medical graduate has certain pledges and commitments, which is the Hippocratic Oath. Now, our medical graduates will take the Hippocratic Oath. I request all the MBBS graduates to stand up and put their right hand forward to take the oath. May I request Professor Dr. Muralidhar V. Pai, Dean Sikkim Manipal Institute of Medical Sciences, to administer the oath to the graduates.
Dear graduates, kindly repeat after me. Raise your right hand. Yeah. I solemnly pledge myself to consecrate my life to service of humanity. Under threat, I will not use my medical knowledge contrary to the laws of humanity. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life from the time of conception. I will not permit considerations of religion, nationality, race, party politics, or social standing to intervene between my duty and my patient. I will practice my profession with conscience and dignity. The health of my patient will be my first consideration. I will respect the secrets which are confined in me. I will give to my teachers the respect and gratitude which is their due. I will maintain by all means in my power the honor and noble traditions of medical profession. I will treat my colleagues with all respect and dignity. I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. The graduates may kindly take their seats.
May I now call upon Dr. G.L. Sharma, Director, Sikkim Manipal Institute of Technology, to kindly present the graduates for the award of degrees of B.Tech, M.Tech, BCA, MCA, BBA, MBA, MSc, BA, MA, BCom, and MCom. May I request Dr. Ranjan Pai, Chairman, Manipal Education and Medical Group, and Shri G.P. Upadhyaya, IAS Cabinet Secretary, Government of Sikkim, to kindly give away the degrees to the B.Tech graduates.
Sir, I seek your permission to present 786 Engineering Management, Computer Application, Basic Sciences and Humanity graduates, including 469 in absentia, who have completed the requirements for the award of their degrees, and I pray that they receive their degrees at your hands this day. Akanksha Dubey, Akash Chauhan, BTech Computer Science. Abhishek Kumar Prasad, Aman Agarwal. Amit Kumar Verma, Anmol Chetri. Ashish Tiwari, Ayushi. Devashish Gogai, Devanandani De. Darkan Bhattarai, Edin Sherpa. Gaurav Gupta, Hibab Abdul, Jaskaran Singh, Punjang Udain, Lakshya Thapa, Lamu Sherpa, Lash Golati, Mahma Yadav, Manas, Mayank Kumar, Meghna Pradhan, Mohit Pradhan, Mudassar Hussain, Muqsam Limbu, Nilav Saikia, Nitin Pradhan, Prajakta Sudhir, Pramit Pujara, Pratyush Barua, Praveen Sharma, Rishabh Shah, Rohan Prasad, Sankalp, Shashank Sharma, Sahil Rai, Shashwat Kumar, Shreya Singar, Shubham Kumar, Siddharth Basnet, Siddharth Shetty, Tejan Bagdas, Tejadeep, Vibhanshu Mishra, Yuman Gohar, BTech EC graduates, Anshu Kumar, Manav Day, Rishabh Verma, Sahil Limbu, Upansi,
Thank you, Dr. Ranjan Pai, sir, and Shri G.P. Upadhyaya, sir. You both may kindly take your seats now. May I now call upon Lieutenant General Dr. Rajan S. Grewal, Vice Chancellor, Sikkim Manipal University, and Shri D. Anandan, IAS, Commissioner cum Secretary, Health and Family Welfare, Government of Sikkim, to kindly give away the degrees to the BTech graduates.
Now I present BTech Electrical Engineering graduates. Vinit Chetri, Vishwa Prakash Sharma. Dipanjan Paul, Richik Chaudhary. Sandesh Pradhan, Vanshaj Vivek. Yashi Dhawan. Now I present BTech IT graduates Ashish Shah, Chevang Tashi. Shovit Temang, Soham Das. Suraj Kumar. Now I present BTech Mechanical Engineering graduates Kunal Chetri, Nitesh Sharma. Praveen Chetri, Raj Thapa. Ritash Pradhan, Subhash Chetri. Vivek Kumar Prasad. Now I present BTech Civil Engineering graduates Abhing Doka, Anjali Koncham. Anmol Anand, Binay Kumar. Vishesh Gatani, Sairat Chetri. Dev Pradhan, Firdos Praveen. Nukter Dubi, Mido Libang. Pincho Bhutia, Pranita Sharma. Praveen Ram Damu, Rijo Riba. Simran Rai, Tariq Anwar. Tashi Bhutia, Yanang Koyang. Rangila Bhutia, Yogesh Tiwari.
Thank you, Sri D. Anandan, sir, and Vice Chancellor, sir. You both may kindly be seated. May I now request Sri Vaitheswaran, Vice Chairman and MD, Manipal Education and Medical Group, and Professor Dr. K. Ram Narayan, Pro-Chancellor, Sikkim Manipal University, to kindly give away the degrees to MTech, BCA, BBA, BCA, MCA degree holders.
Sir, now I present MTech Computer Science, Arpan Gautam. Next, I present MTech Electrical Engineering, Panna Pradhan, Srijana Rai. Now I present MTech Mechanical Engineering, Ayush Shetri Abhinay. Anupam Sharma, Salman Raza. Satish Pradhan. Satish Pradhan. So now I present MTech Civil Engineering, Aditya Pradhan, Anindo Mitra.
I request everyone to please settle down. Please take your seats. Audience,
Anvesha Podial, Chune Bhutia. Laden Bhutia, Pravesh Trikhatri. Shera Bhutia, Sonam Bhutia. Supriya Sharma. So now I present BCA graduate Abhimanyu Kumar, Anurag Anand. Anusaran Chetri, Crystal Pingrove. Chetan Bhutia. So now I present MCA graduates Akash Dweep, Abhijit Chetri. अबिन सुबा ऐश्वर्या कश्यप, अनिशा छेत्री धीरज गिरी, दिव्यानी शारदा मेदाब निरोला, नोरबुत अमन नुनुता शर्मा, पूर्वा शेरपा शीशम काफले, सुजाता राय तनुजा छेत्री,
Thank you, Sri Vaithiswaran sir and Dr. Ram Narayan sir. You both may kindly take your seats. May I now request Sri D. Anandan, IAS, Commissioner cum Secretary, Health and Family Welfare, Government of Sikkim, and Lieutenant General Dr. Rajan S. Grewal to kindly give away the degrees to MSc, BA, MA, BCom, and MCom degree holders.
So first I present BBA graduate Abin Rai Akshat Agarwal. Anand Ji Aryan Singh. आशीष प्रसाद बिदात श्री सुबा, बिंदिया गोरंग बिपिन छेत्री, स्मृति कुमारी ईशान दत्ता, कसारी मिश्रा कुंसिल बूटिया, धनोई छेत्री प्रियंका तिवारी, रिद्धि सुबा रिकिता कुमारी, सबीना राय साक्षी शारदा, त्रिशा गुरुंग स्नेहा रॉय, तेंजिंग लेजेंपा तेंजिंग भूटिया, उदेश शर्मा, So now I present MBA graduate Vishal Rana Vishwajit Majumdar. बुद्धावीर सुबा, काल्विन बरदेवा। सुदीप्ता कुमार कल्याण राय। कमल प्रसाद शर्मा, केशव कुमार गुप्ता। मधु छेत्री, मोनिता राय। मौसमी डे, सायन शर्मा। सरिता गुप्ता, शिवा बालक शाह। शुभांश राजदान, शेरिंग जानके। उदय सुबा, वाई सुबा। So now I present MSc Chemistry graduates Mimjina Limbo, Nisha Shetty. सृष्टि छेत्री, तृप्ति छेत्री। So now I present MSc Mathematics graduates Anisha Chhetri and Mole Basnet. तेज बहादुर थापा, लाखपा दोरजी। मैमगे लिंबो, राजदीप प्रधान। रोशुभ गुरुंग, सौरभ बैसनेट। स्वर्ण शर्मा। So now I present MSc graduates Anand Chhetri, Kabita. काम शेरिंग लेप्चा, मणि कुमार छेत्री। मिशेल छेत्री, सागरिका शर्मा। सिद्धांत छेत्री, शिवानी छेत्री। सोमशेर लेप्चा। So now I present Bachelor of Arts graduate Akriti Gurung Bunglon Lungtu. Nikhil Pradhan Pinchok. Sherab Bhutia Shivani Rai. Surbhi Thapa Shweta Tamang. Yashi Sharma. So now I present Master of Arts graduate Arbinda Thakur Biswas Limbu. Chao Silawa Cha Sumangle. Chao Fukam Chao Seng. Divya Rai Jina Chetri. Jigme Bhutia Kol Yam. Lok Maya Tamang Mamta Vishwakarma. Prishkila Rai Jabeb Dai. Sharmila Sharma Sonal Tamang. Sujit Rai Sharing Tema. Sir, now I present Bachelor of Commerce graduates Apsara Sunar Avina Rai. Gaurav Emmanuel. Pallavi Prabhat Chetri. Prajwal Rai Rahul Kumar. Tulani Rai Shikhar Gurung. Safong Lepcha Techi Malchon. So now I present Master of Commerce graduate Avinash Dahal Anuja Tamang. अवकाश प्रधान बादल सुबह। चियोंग भूटिया इन गैंग राय। हेमा छेत्री जोनास तामांग। कमला देवी शर्मा मिलान घटानी। अभिषेक सुबह नितिशा तमंग। प्रतिज्ञा लेप्चा पुष्कर राय। सुजाता छेत्री श्वेता शर्मा। उमा छेत्री यानी प्रधान। So now I present few graduates who have registered late. First, BTech IT graduate Abdul Basit Mohammad Amanul Haq. Devashish Mehdi Jason Jasper. प्रथम मोदी प्रखर तिवारी। नोरबू दादुल दावा नोरबू। शर्मिला प्रधान नर्मदा छेत्री। से देवता सरकार आरश्या मुखर्जी। कृतिका बैरी शिवम कुमार। पीयूष चंदन ईशान पावा। मनोज सिंह आदित्य मिश्रा। नांसी बेगम शिखर द्विवेदी, अभय कुमार, रोशन कुमार, दीपेश हर्ष, कृति शर्मा, प्रीति दास, आदित्य सिंह, पेमा बूटिया, जलाज प्रधान, उर्वशा, आयुष तिवारी, गितिक मिश्रा, आशुतोष पांडा, अलनप्रीता सिंह, अरिंदम, अभिज्ञान, आयुष्मान भारद्वाज, हर्षवर्धन अग्रवाल, जिष्णुदीप, अक्षत केडिया, अबीर सिंह, राहुल कुमार सिंह, विनायक श्रीवास्तव, आदित्य आनंद, देवज्योति सेन, रोहन बरुआ, पुलगू अक्षरा रेड्डी, गौरव बेद, सुमन सुभाकर, सिद्धात्री माथुर, आईसी भट्टाचार्य, ऋचा वर्मा, रूपाली सिन्हा, प्रज्ञा जायसवाल, अमीषा अग्रवाल, अद्वैती, अनंतिका, आकांक्षा सिन्हा, पराग घोष, श्रेया हल्दर, दीपक सिंह, आदित्य लोचन शर्मा, भाग्य लक्ष्मी, कोनापल्ली आदित्य उपाध्याय, यश हर्ष कुमार, स्वाति शर्मा, स्वाति शर्मा, पिंडी परौली रोशन, दत्तू बोदा, निलय गुप्ता, रंजन सेन गुप्ता, यशान, देवांश बागेरिया, नीतीश कुमार, एडविन जॉय, शशांक सक्सेना, अमन सिंह, सम्राट सरकार, शशांक राज, सुनंदा मीर, लास्ट बट नॉट द लीस्ट, पूजा थापा,
Thank you, Sri D. Anandan, sir, and Vice Chancellor, sir. You both may kindly take your seats now.
Can I have your attention, please? All the graduates are hereby requested to kindly settle down to take the common oath of the university now. I would request all the graduates to settle down before we start with the oath-taking ceremony of the university. Thank you.
We will now begin with the common oath-taking ceremony for the degree holders. May I request the Registrar, Sikkim Manipal University, Professor Dr. Karma Sonam Sherpa, to kindly administer the common oath to all the degree holders. I request all the degree holders to kindly rise up and put their right hand forward to take the common oath.
I request graduating students to repeat after me. As a graduating student of Sikkim Manipal University, I shall follow the code of scientific professional ethics, maintain integrity in research, uphold the cause of science, respect the dignity of the human being, endeavor to be objective in my judgment, and strive for the enrichment of human values and thoughts. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Registrar Sir. You all may kindly take your seats now.
We have amidst us an illustrious and dynamic personality, Sri R. Gopalakrishnan, as our chief guest for the 22nd Convocation of Sikkim Manipal University. Sri R. Gopalakrishnan was born on 25th December 1945. Sir is married and is blessed with 3 children. Sri R. Gopalakrishnan is at present the corporate advisor and CEO of the Mindworks. Sir has earned a bachelor's degree in physics from St. Xavier's College, Calcutta, and a bachelor's degree in electronics from IIT Kharagpur. Thereafter, he completed an advanced management program from the Harvard Business School, United States of America. Sri R. Gopalakrishnan began his illustrious career in the year 1967 in various capacities with the Hindustan Lever Limited. He took over as the executive director of HLL in the year 1985 and became the chairman of Unilever Arabia in 1991. Later, he took on the post of managing director of Brook Bond Lipton India and thereafter assumed the responsibilities of vice chairman of HHL. Sri Gopalakrishnan held post of the executive director of Tata Sons Limited Mumbai from the year 1998 till 2015. Sir has been instrumental in shaping the HLL in becoming the largest FMCG company of India, and as a member of the Tata Group Corporate Center, Sir was deeply engaged in restructuring and renewal of the prestigious Tata Group. Sri Gopalakrishnan had chaired various national level committees of food, agriculture and power. He has also co-chaired the expert group on monsoon. Sir has always been involved in educational activities in various capacities. He has been the member of IIM Board of Governors Kolkata, the chairman of Goa Institute of Management, executive resident in residence SPGIRM, Mumbai, and distinguished professor of IIT Kharagpur. Apart from his professional and academic commitments, Sir is a distinguished writer and has authored numerous best-selling books dedicated towards dispelling knowledge to the wider society. The Case of Bonsai Manager, When the Penny Drops, Learning What's Not Taught, a biography of innovation from birth to maturity, pivots of career success, and wisdoms for startup from grown-ups, to name a few. He is actively engaged in both instructional and inspirational speaking. Ladies and gentlemen, please join your hands together to give a big round of applause to welcome Sri R. Gopalakrishnan as I call upon our chief guest to deliver the convocation address.
नमस्कार जी, राज्यपाल जी, आपको अभिनंदन और स्टेज पे उपस्थित अधिकारियों को मैं नमस्कार बोलता हूं और छात्रों और जो उनके परिवार हैं उनको भी मैं बधाई देता हूं. I am a Tamil, so இங்க தமிழ் பேசுறவங்க யாராவது இருந்தாங்களாக்க அவங்களுக்கு நான் வாழ்த்துக்கள். I was born and raised in Bengal. যারা বাঙালি বলে ওদের আমি আমার প্রণাম জানাই. I live in Maharashtra, so मराठी लोकांसाठी मी मराठीला बोलतोय. Now I shall switch to English, having demonstrated that I can speak a few languages. You know, I'm very happy I came to Gangtok. I've never been, first time. It is exactly 55 years ago that I sat there and Dr. V.K. R.V. Rao sat here in a different auditorium, in a different college, when I went to get my degree. And as I was watching the bright, energetic, youthful faces of all the 630 people who came and took their certificate, I couldn't help thinking that hum bhi kabhi the jawan. And it struck me that the chief guest and the guest of honor, the honorable governor, get to speak last. When everybody is tired, they want to celebrate their having got their degrees. Above all, they want lunch. So I have decided, I don't want you to think I've taken this event lightly, General Grewal. I have prepared a big speech. But looking at the enthusiastic faces here, I decided I will not inflict this on you. But I will try to just pull out a few lessons that I picked up on the way. But I'll illustrate them through stories, not about me and my experience. My grandchildren always tell me, "Ye kahani bola karo humko." And I spend all my evenings when I see my grandchildren telling them stories. And that's a great tradition in India. So I would like to therefore just tell you that when you are my age, you will not be the same person. You think you'll be the same person. Your entire blood would have changed. Your tissues would have renewed. Your brain would have changed the cell structure. You'll be a different human being. And it is out of that experience and that anubhav that I wish to share just 2 or 3 lessons, and then I'll yield place to the Honorable Governor. The first message I want to give you is always stay relevant and renewed. It is so easy to age, and no aging person thinks he or she is aging. Believe me. And I want to tell you a story about a Japanese person called Hiro Onoda. If you're interested to know more, you can Google it. You can see a movie on YouTube on Hiro Onoda. In 1920, Hiro Onoda was born in Tokyo, in Japan, and he joined the Imperial Majesty service. And he was trained to be a special warfare person, and he was parachuted into the Lubang Island in the Philippines. And he was told, look out for Americans, the enemy. Here is a 707 rifle. Here is a pack of rations on your back. You live off what's available in the forest. He did his job very diligently till 1945 when the war was over. But he didn't know that the war was over. Till 1972, he kept doing the same thing, looking for American soldiers in the Lubang jungle. And finally, his commanding officer came to him, grayed now or balding, and said, "Hey, Hiro, what are you doing?" And he said, "I'm doing the tasks that were assigned to me." He said, "But the war is over." He said, "But nobody told me to stop doing the jobs I was doing." Hiro Onoda then died in 1999. He was given a ceremonial farewell. But the reason I mentioned Hiro Onoda is he was so committed to what he was taught. He was so committed to his duty, but his duty and what he was taught became irrelevant. And that's going to happen to every one of you, as it's happened to me and some of my friends who are sitting on the stage. So you have to find a way to know that what you learned in college and what your lovely teachers taught you at this wonderful university, SMU, is going to be irrelevant, perhaps in 5 years and 7 years, because you have not renewed yourself. So the first lesson I learned is to stay relevant and renewed. The second message I want to give you is when I was young, we were told you have to be this or that. If you're a leader, you must be demanding and drive people. That's what I was taught when I was young. A good manager, a good leader does that. Later in my career, I found that leaders must be affectionate. And the challenge for young people today is that you have to be demanding and affectionate, not demanding or affectionate. Leaders who are remembered for their impact are leaders who are demanding and affectionate, not leaders who are demanding or affectionate. Affectionate leaders are not necessarily incompetent. I always like to take the example of my wife earlier, now my daughters and my daughters-in-law, how they raise their children. I started to observe because when we were young, we were all too busy. The mother is a wonderful example, and it's available in every home as an MBA course. SMU doesn't have to teach you that, of how to develop and skills. A mother is hassled Her clock time is taken with changing nappies, getting the feed, and getting the children ready to go to school. But her mental time is dreaming. Will my daughter become a lawyer or a professor or an engineer? The mother never stops dreaming. I'm watching my daughter, the daughter-in-law do it. That's what I mean by an and skill. You have to be demanding and affectionate. You have to deal with the short term and the long term. And I have this lovely story which I was telling Mr. Vaitishwaran this morning. A father wanted his son to become a wise person. So he said, you know that hill there? Go on top of the hill, there's a wise man who will teach you how to be wise. The young boy turns up there. He says, Master, my father has told me to come to you to be taught how to be wise. The master said, here are 2 teaspoons of oil. Walk around my palace, but don't drop a single drop of oil. And come back to me in 45 minutes. When he came back, he was very proud. He said, I have not dropped a single drop of oil. He said, but what did you see in the palace? Did you see the paintings, the sculpture, the wall hangings? He said, no, I was concentrating only on the oil. He said, go back again. Learn the art of holding the oil in the spoon and observing the beautiful paintings and sculpture in my palace. This is what I mean by an and person. And it is from that perspective that I'm happy that you invited me to Sikkim. And I was initially thought I'm foolish enough to accept it, but now I think I'm very enriched. Because here's the part of India which I've never seen. And it's a fantastic place. The number of girls who came and took their degree amazed me. When we were graduating, there were probably 5 girls. 95% were all boys. The look in their face of enthusiasm and the great hope for a state which is focusing on female education. I come from a state in Tamil Nadu which is focused on female education, midday meal schemes for children. And the progress in Tamil Nadu is unbelievable because women are feeling emancipated. The family sizes are smaller, education levels are higher, and so on and so forth. So I see a very positive future for Sikkim. And since the Governor Saab is sitting here and the Cabinet Secretary is sitting here and a number of senior other officers are sitting here, I'm going to make a request. It's easy for me to make the request, the job will be left to you. There's a place called Davos in Switzerland, which hosts a global conference on economic progress. I don't know, Ranjan, whether you visited Davos, but it's well known. I think Gangtok can become the Davos of India. But it requires work, not with the roads that you have, not with the infrastructure that you have. And I think if SMU would undertake a project for the government, you're a citizen, you can make a suggestion. How can we gradually improve the roads, the infrastructure, and make Gangtok what Davos was? You look at the pictures of Davos 55 years ago, it was probably like Gangtok, maybe a little better. And I think you can make this a wonderful center which brings modernity and spirituality, tradition and modernity all together. And I would like to suggest that we undertake the work in SMU. Whether it happens or not will depend on, we've got a very talented cabinet secretary. His name is also Upadhyay, so he can teach everybody how to do it. And we will put the topi on his head to make sure that this was implemented. So I would like to close. I don't want to go on and on with everything that I've got here, with one last suggestion for the young people. You must learn the art of developing anger. बिल्कुल गुस्सा हो जाओ, but constructive anger, बहुत अंतर है between anger and constructive anger. And I want to give you an example. In 1990, we had this Pokhran explosion we had in the 80s. America denied us meaning India, the supercomputer technology. our scientists sat and created Param. Param was a supercomputer developed totally by Indian scientists in a record time. And at the time it was developed, 1991, it was amongst the world's fastest 3 computers. And you know the headline in the Washington Post that morning when Param was unveiled in Washington? It said, "Angry India does it again." And it said when India gets angry, she does wonderful things. When she had no food to eat, when Shastriji was Prime Minister, Mrs. Gandhi, we did Operation the Green Revolution. We had no milk. When I was raising my children, we couldn't get milk cards. And we had the White Revolution. Then I've told you about Param. So I would urge you to be constructively angry. Don't be destructively angry. Reading more charts and just, you should be constructively angry. And in that spirit is why I am, if I may say so, charging the Vice Chancellor and his colleagues to create a white paper for Sikkim. And it will take, you and I may not be around when something happens. But ख्वाब से ही हकीकत निकलता है, हकीकत से ख्वाब नहीं होता. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your words of encouragement and inspiration for our young graduates. I would request all the graduates to kindly settle down and take their seats. Thank you.
Honorable Governor of Sikkim and Chancellor of Sikkim Manipal University, Sri Ganga Prasad Ji, was born on 8th of July 1937 in the capital city of Patna, Bihar. Sir completed his graduation and he was elected as a first-time member of Legislative Council in 1994 and continued to be a member till 2012. Sir also occupied the position of Leader of Opposition Party in the State Assembly for 5 years. Prior to being appointed as the Honorable Governor of Sikkim, Sir was appointed as the Governor of Meghalaya in October 2017. Sri Ganga Prasad Ji was appointed as the 16th Honorable Governor of Sikkim on 21st of August in the year 2018 by the Honorable President of India, Sri Ramnath Kovind. May I now request the Honorable Governor of Sikkim and Chancellor of Sikkim Manipal University, Sri Ganga Prasad Ji, to kindly address the August gathering.
सबको मेरा नमस्कार। सिक्किम मणिपाल विश्वविद्यालय के 22वें दीक्षांत गरिमामय समारोह में उपस्थित आज के समारोह के मुख्य अतिथि श्री आर गोपाल कृष्ण जी, कैबिनेट सचिव श्री जेपी उपाध्याय जी, अध्यक्ष मणिपाल शिक्षा एवं मेडिकल ग्रुप डॉक्टर रंजन पाई जी, उपाध्यक्ष एवं मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर श्री बैथीश्वरन एस जी, प्रति कुलपति सिक्किम मणिपाल विश्वविद्यालय डॉक्टर के रामनारायण जी, उपकुलपति सिक्किम मणिपाल विश्वविद्यालय लेफ्टिनेंट जनरल राजन एस ग्रेवाल जी, जीपीओसी 17 डिवीजन मेजर जनरल गंभीर सिंह जी, डॉक्टर मुरलीधर बी पाई जी, SMIT के निदेशक डॉक्टर GL शर्मा जी, कुल सचिव डॉक्टर कर्मा सोनाम सिरपा जी, राज्य सरकार के वरिष्ठ अधिकारीगण, विश्वविद्यालय के शासन परिषद के लोग, कार्यकारिणी सभा के सदस्यगण, अभिभावक और प्यारे विद्यार्थियों, देवी सज्जनों और सभी अभिभावकगण जो आज यहाँ उपस्थित हैं, जिनके पुत्र और पुत्रियों को आज यह दीक्षांत समारोह में जो प्रमाण पत्र मिल रहा है, सिक्किम मणिपाल विश्वविद्यालय के कुलपति के रूप में इस प्रतिष्ठान विश्वविद्यालय के 22वें दीक्षांत समारोह में आकर मुझे अति प्रसन्नता हो रही है। विशेष रूप से आज इस विश्वविद्यालय में स्नातक उपाधि प्राप्त करने वाले छात्रों और उनको गौरवान्वित अभिभावकों के बीच उपस्थित होकर प्रसन्नता हो रही है। आज यहाँ पर जिन लोगों को डिग्री प्राप्त हुआ है उन्हें जितनी प्रसन्नता हो रही है उससे ज्यादा प्रसन्नता यहाँ अभिभावक गण हैं उन्हें हो रही होगी। इसी इस अवसर पर मैं कुलपति डॉक्टर राजन एस ग्रेवाल संघ और संकाय शिक्षक एवं विद्यार्थियों को इस उपलब्धि के लिए बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं। मुझे खुशी है कि सन 1995 से शिक्षा तथा स्वास्थ्य के क्षेत्रों में वैश्विक नेतृत्व हासिल करने की संकल्पना से निर्देशित हुए प्रेरित सिक्किम विश्वविद्यालय ने अनेक उपलब्धियां हासिल की है। विश्वविद्यालय ने अपनी विकास यात्रा में अनेक मील के पत्थर पार किए हैं। आज निस्संदेह इस छोटे पर्वतीय राज्य सिक्किम में यह विश्वविद्यालय उच्च आर्थिक विकास की गति प्रदान करते हुए उच्च शिक्षा की सार्थक भूमिका निभा रहा है। साथ ही सिक्किम के जन संधारण को कम कीमत पर अत्याधुनिक चिकित्सा सेवा उपलब्ध करा रहा है। सिक्किम मणिपाल विश्वविद्यालय के पास सिक्किम तथा पूरे पूर्वोत्तर तथा उत्तर भारत में सामाजिक आर्थिक विकास के लक्ष्य को प्राप्त करने में समुचित योगदान हेतु आवश्यक क्षमता, ज्ञान, शोध अनुसंधान और संसाधन उपलब्ध है। जैसा कि हमें पता है कि पूर्वोत्तर राज्यों में आधारभूत शैक्षिक संस्थानों का अभाव है, जिसके चलते इस राज्य के युवाओं के लिए देश के अन्य राज्यों के युवाओं की तुलना में अनुकूल परिस्थितियां उपलब्ध नहीं हो रही है। मुझे प्रसन्नता है कि यह विश्वविद्यालय इस समूचे क्षेत्र में युवा पीढ़ी में प्रबोधन व ज्ञान की ज्योति फैलाने में उचित भूमिका निभा रहा है। इस विश्वविद्यालय ने अपनी शिक्षा पूरी कर चुके विभिन्न क्षेत्रों के अनुभवी पेशेवरों और अपने अपने चुनिंदा रोजगारों में सफलता मिली है, वे अपनी दक्षता सिद्ध भी कर चुके हैं। यह प्रसन्नता की बात है कि सिक्किम के छात्रों के अतिरिक्त यह विश्वविद्यालय अन्य राज्यों और विदेशी छात्रों की आवश्यकताओं को ध्यान में रखकर उच्चतर शिक्षा की व्यवस्था कर वास्तविक रूप से एक वैश्विक शिक्षण ग्राम बन चुका है। देवियों, सज्जनों, विद्यार्थियों, सरकारी तथा निजी शैक्षणिक संस्थानों तथा और द्वारा दैविक कोविड-19 महामारी का सामना करने की दिशा में हर संभव उपाय किए जाने के परिणाम स्वरूप ही समग्र रूप से स्थानीय और राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर महामारी के प्रकोप पर नियंत्रण और सफलता प्राप्त किया है। मुझे प्रसन्नता है कि हमारे राज्य में सभी शिक्षण संस्थान, चाहे वो प्राथमिक स्तर के हो या उच्च स्तर के हो, कोविड-19 महामारी के इस भीषण संकट के बीच ऑनलाइन माध्यमों का विद्यार्थियों को अध्ययन और अध्यापन में पूरी क्षमता के साथ उन्हें सहयोग मिला है। दुनिया में ऐसी कोई समस्या, संकट नहीं है जिसे हम आपस में मिलजुल कर हल नहीं कर सकते। आप लोगों की आज की उपलब्धियां इस तथ्य का प्रमाण है कि आप हर विद्यार्थी को स्वयं पर गर्व होना चाहिए। कोविड-19 महामारी से उत्पन्न व्यवधानों के बावजूद आपने अपने सपनों को साकार कर लिया है। इसमें कोई दो राय नहीं है हो सकती कि उच्चतर शिक्षा तथा आर्थिक विकास एक दूसरे से अभिन्न रूप से जुड़े हैं। किसी क्षेत्र, राज्य या राष्ट्र की आर्थिक विकास में सफल बनने के लिए महाविद्यालयों, विश्वविद्यालयों को समूची प्रक्रिया में प्रमुख और अनिवार्य भूमिका निभानी पड़ती है। मेरे प्यारे विद्यार्थियों, आज इस युग उद्योग, व्यापार, तकनीकी का है। राष्ट्र की उन्नति और विकास के लिए हमें ऐसे प्रशिक्षित व्यक्तियों की आवश्यकता है जो सरलता और अपनी सार्थक ऊर्जा से जन जीवन को सहयोग दे सके। तकनीकी विकास ही हमें एक प्रगतिशील राष्ट्र बना सकता है। तकनीकी शिक्षा और प्रशिक्षण पर काफी प्रगति के कारण ही कई विकासशील राष्ट्र विकसित राष्ट्र की श्रेणी में बन गया है। आज हमें भी और आगे बढ़ना है। और भारत को भी उस रूप में बनाना है। आप नौजवानों पर आज जो यहाँ शिक्षा प्राप्त करके, आज डिग्री लेकर के आप जो जा रहे हैं, आप पर बहुत बड़ी आशा है, भारत की बहुत बड़ी आशा है और देश की बहुत बड़ी आशा है और भारत माँ को बहुत बड़ी आशा है कि हमारे नौजवान बहुत कुछ कर सकते हैं अपने लिए, राष्ट्र के लिए। इन भावनाओं को लेकर के आप जा रहे हैं। अब तक तो आप अपनी पढ़ाई यहाँ कर रहे थे, उसमें अपना समय लगा रहे थे, लेकिन अब आप जा रहे हैं सांसारिक जीवन में। वहां पर आप अपनी उपलब्धि के द्वारा समाज का क्या कर पाएंगे, यह आप पर निर्भर करता है। इसलिए आप जो इस बात को ध्यान में रखते हुए इस प्रकार का कार्य करेंगे, जैसे प्रधानमंत्री कहा करते हैं आत्मनिर्भर भारत, तो किस पर निर्भर, आप पर निर्भर कर रहा है, अपने नौजवानों पर। क्योंकि अभी हमने अमृत महोत्सव राष्ट्र का मनाया, आजादी का 75वां वर्ष मनाया और बड़ी हर्षोल्लास के साथ मनाया। उन शहीदों को याद किया, उन क्रांतिकारियों को याद किया जिन्होंने देश को आजाद करने में अपनी प्राण की आहुति दी। एक नहीं, लाखों ने कुर्बानी दी है, तब कहीं यह देश आजाद हुआ है। तो हम उनके याद में अमृत महोत्सव बनाए। मगर आज से 25 वर्ष के बाद जब हम शताब्दी मनाएंगे, उस समय भारत कैसा रहेगा, आप नौजवानों पर निर्भर कर रहा है। आप नौजवान, आज जो आपका उम्र 25 वर्ष है, 30 वर्ष है, आप उस समय आपका उम्र 45, 50 इस तरह उस समय आपकी उम्र हो जाएगा। मगर आज से ही कल्पना करना है कि हमें भारत को इस रूप में बनाना है कि भारत विकसित राष्ट्र की श्रेणी में भारत आ जाए, इसके लिए काम करना है। इसलिए आप सबों को इस बात को ध्यान में रखना है और इस रूप में कार्य करना है। साथ ही साथ इस बात को ध्यान में रखना है कि आपके अभिभावक ने अपनी गाढ़ी कमाई में से बचा करके आप पर खर्च किए हैं। किस लिए? उनके दिल में तमन्ना ये रही कि हमारे बेटा बेटी इस रूप में शिक्षा प्राप्त कर करके और जहां अपने जीवन को सफल बनाएगा, हमारी आकांक्षाओं की पूर्ति करेगा। ये शिक्षक लोग जो हैं, इनके दिल में भी ये बहुत बड़ी आकांक्षाएं ये रहती है कि हमारे इस महाविद्यालय से निकल करके जाने वाले विद्यार्थी ऐसा ऐसा कार्य करेंगे जिससे कि इस विद्यालय का भी नाम होगा। तो ये सबों की आकांक्षाएं है, इसकी पूर्ति आपको करना है, इसके लिए आपको करना है। इसलिए आप यहाँ से डिग्री प्राप्त करके जा रहे हैं तो आप सार्वजनिक जीवन में जाएंगे और वहां आपको इस रूप में कार्य करना है, वहां आपको मेहनत करना है, राष्ट्र के लिए करना है। दो तीन, एक तो अपने जीवन को सफल बनाना है, दूसरा राष्ट्र के लिए कार्य करना है। इन सभी बातों को ध्यान में रखते हुए आप लोगों को कार्य करना है। और ये देखिए, मैं सभी छात्रों से कहना चाहता हूं, जीवन में कुछ पाने के लिए हमेशा मन में सीखने की इच्छा को बनाकर रखना चाहिए, क्योंकि ज्ञान का कोई अंत नहीं है। जो ज्ञान का कोई अंत नहीं है, आप अच्छे मनुष्य बने, अच्छा मनुष्य समाज के हर क्षेत्र में अच्छा कार्य करता है। ये ज्ञान का कोई अंत नहीं है। एक नदी कल मुझसे बोला, मुझसे बड़ा कोई नहीं। मैंने मुस्कुराकर कहा, क्या तुमने समुद्र देखा है? इसलिए कहा कि कोई उसका अंत नहीं है। नदी को यह घमंड हो गया कि हमसे बड़ा कोई नहीं, लेकिन समुद्र को देखो। इसलिए कभी ज्ञान का कोई अंत नहीं होता है। ज्ञान, एक से एक ज्ञानवान लोग हैं। इसलिए हर बात को कभी अपने अंदर यह विचार घमंड नहीं आना चाहिए। और यह कहना चाहता हूं, एक वेद का मंत्र है, सम गच्छध्वम सम बद्धध्वम सम वो मानसी ज्ञानाताम। हे मनुष्यों, तुम सब एक विचार के हो, साथ साथ चलो, परस्पर प्रेम से आपस में बोलो तथा सबका मन समान होकर ज्ञान प्राप्त करे। इसको ध्यान में रखना है। इस तरह से आप सबों को कार्य करते हुए अपने जीवन को आगे बढ़ाने में कार्य करना है। इसलिए मैं आप सबों से यह कहना चाहता हूं, देखिए, पिता की क्या इच्छाएं हैं, माता पिता क्या चाहते हैं, सबसे बड़ी खुशी उन्हें उस समय होती है जिस समय माता पिता का पहचान बेटा बेटी के द्वारा, मन उनके नाम से होता हो, उस समय बहुत बड़ी प्रसन्नता होती है। एक मैं कहना चाहिए कि है, मेरे कंधे पे बैठा मेरा बेटा जब मेरे कंधे पे खड़ा हो गया, मुझसे कहने लगा, देखो पापा, मैं तुझसे बड़ा हो गया। मैंने कहा, बेटा, इस खूबसूरत गलतफहमी में भले ही रहना, मगर मेरे हाथ पकड़े रहना। जिस दिन ये हाथ छूट जाएगा बेटा तेरा रंगीन सपना टूट जाएगा। और यह दुनिया वास्तव में उतना हसीन नहीं है, तेरे पांव तले अभी जमीन नहीं है। आप लोग जा रहे हैं तो जमीन पर अभी आपका पैर पड़ रहा है। तो मैं तो बाप हूं बेटा, बड़ा खुश हो जाऊंगा जिस दिन तू वास्तव में मुझसे बड़ा हो जाएगा। मगर बेटा मेरे कंधे पे नहीं, जब तू जमीन पर खड़ा हो जाएगा और ये बाप तुझे अपना सब कुछ दे जाएगा और तेरे कंधे पे हमेशा के लिए दुनिया से चला जाएगा। ये है बाप की कल्पना कि हमारा मैंने जो भी है तो सब है तुम ही लोग के लिए, मगर इस रूप में काम करो ताकि इस तरह से तुम्हारा नाम रोशन हो। इसलिए इन सभी बातों को ध्यान में रखते हुए और ये कहना चाहता हूं, लंबी है राहें बढ़ते जाना, लंबी है राहें बढ़ते जाना, देख मुसाफिर थक मत जाना। यदि कुछ मिल जाए तो मत इतराना, कुछ मिल जाए तो मत इतराना। आज डिग्री मिला है तो मत इतराना। लक्ष्य बड़ा है सफर है लंबा, लक्ष्य बड़ा है सफर है लंबा, बाधाओं के पार उतरकर धैर्य से आगे बढ़ते जाना, आगे बढ़ते जाना। यह जीवन का लक्ष्य होना चाहिए। जो मिल गया इतना ही नहीं, यह जीवन, यह सफर बहुत लंबा है और इसमें बहुत कुछ करना है। इस बात को ध्यान में रखते हुए कार्य करना है। इस तरह इस चीज को हमेशा ध्यान में रखते हुए आप समूह से आग्रह करते हैं कि इस प्रकार कार्य करें कि हमेशा आगे बढ़ते जाएं और साथ ही साथ इस राष्ट्र को आगे बढ़ाने में हमेशा कार्य करते जाएं। यह कहा गया काल पुरुष यह नहीं देखता, काल पुरुष नहीं देखता कोई कितना, कोई क्यों दुर्बल है, बनता है इतिहास उसी का जिसमें शौर्य प्रबल है। हर हालत में जो कुछ कर दिखलाता है काल पुस्तिका में उसी का नाम लिखा जाता है। इस प्रकार जीवन में यदि आप कुछ करके दिखलाएंगे, क्योंकि आज देखिए आज के नौजवान निकल रहे हैं, आप जो इंजीनियरिंग पास करके निकल रहे हैं, धीरे धीरे उद्योग को खड़ा करें, इस रूप में उद्योग खड़ा करें कि आप नौकरी की तलाश में नहीं बल्कि उस रूप में ताकि आप अनेकों को नौकरी दे सकें, इसके लिए आपको कार्य करना है। और इस तरह यदि अच्छे कार्य करेंगे तो आपका नाम उस समय होगा कि हाँ इन्होंने इस चीज को खड़ा किया है। इसी प्रकार अभी आपने यहाँ पर ओथ आपको दिलाया गया, ओथ में कई बातों का उल्लेख किया गया कि आपको राष्ट्र के लिए काम करना है, भेदभाव से ऊपर उठ कर काम करना है, किसी इस प्रकार किसी के मैंने पक्षपात नहीं करना है। इन सभी बातों को ध्यान में रख करके आपको कार्य करना है। इसलिए आप समूह से आग्रह है कि आप सभी लोग जो अपने जीवन के इस रूप में जा रहे हैं तो आप सभी लोग इस रूप में काम करेंगे ताकि आप सभी का नाम आगे बढ़े और साथ ही साथ राष्ट्र का नाम आगे बढ़े। इसके लिए सबों को मिल करके काम करना है। और यह नहीं तो कहा गया जीवन मिलना भाग की बात है, जीवन मिलना भाग की बात है। यह पता नहीं है किसके घर में कौन पैदा हो जाएंगे, ये अपने अपने भाग की बात है। और मृत्यु होना समय की बात है, मृत्यु होना कब किसकी मृत्यु होगी इसे भी कोई पता नहीं है। मैं चलते फिरते कोई अभी कोविड हुआ ना, परिवार लोग खत्म हो गए, कितने लोग दुनिया से चले गए, यह कोई पता नहीं कि मृत्यु होना समय की बात है। पर मृत्यु के बाद लोगों के दिलों में जिंदा रहना यह कर्म की बात है। तो इस प्रकार कर्म करेंगे ताकि लोग याद करेगा। आज है ना एक थानादार, जो थानादार पहुंच गया, थाना शांत हो गया, सब कुछ याद करते हैं अमुक थानादार आए थे तो बिल्कुल यह थाना शांत हो गया था, अमुक एसपी आए थे तो पूरा जिला शांत हो गया था, अमुक डीएम आए थे तो पूरे जिला में इन्हें को काम किए थे। तो ये चीज काम करने वाले को लोग याद करता है, उन्हें इस बात ऐसा काम करना है। इस बात को सभी लोग ध्यान में रखते हुए कार्य करेंगे। तो इस अवसर पर आज मैं यह भी कहना चाहता हूं, जिंदगी एक अभिलाषा है, यह जिंदगी है, यह अभिलाषा है और अपने आप में परिभाषा है। संभल गया तो जिंदगी, नहीं तो एक तमाशा है। यह जिंदगी जो है संभल गया तब तो ये जिंदगी है, नहीं तो यह जिंदगी तमाशा है। आप जिंदगी में कुछ काम आए हैं तो मनुष्य जीवन में पैदा हुए आप काम करें, समाज के लिए काम करें, राष्ट्र के लिए काम करें, अपने आप के लिए काम करें। इसलिए आज दीक्षांत समारोह में जो आप सभी लोगों के प्रति शुभकामना व्यक्त करता हूं और आप सभी लोगों के लिए ईश्वर से प्रार्थना करता हूं कि आप सभी लोग निरंतर आगे बढ़ते हुए राष्ट्र के लिए काम करेंगे ताकि राष्ट्र और आगे बढ़े। राष्ट्र आज विकसित राष्ट्र हमें बनाना है, आत्मनिर्भर भारत को बनाना है, इसके लिए काम करना है और नौजवान लोग ये परिवर्तन ला सकते हैं। नौजवानों के अंदर बहुत बड़ी ताकत है, यह काम आपको करना है। इन सभी बातों को ध्यान में रखते हुए आज आप जा रहे हैं, सामाजिक क्षेत्र में जा रहे हैं, आप कई प्रकार का ऐसा कार्य करेंगे जिससे समाज का उत्थान होगा और समाज आगे बढ़ेगा, यह मैं आशा करता हूं और इसके लिए मैं सबों के प्रति शुभकामना व्यक्त करता हूं। आप सबों का उज्जवल भविष्य की कामना करता हूं कि आप सभी लोग आगे बढ़े, तरक्की करें, राष्ट्र को आगे बढ़ावें और बढ़ाते हुए निरंतर समाज की सेवा में लगे रहें। इसके लिए मैं प्रभु से प्रार्थना करता हूं। इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ पुनः मैं आप सबों के प्रति शुभकामना व्यक्त करता हूं। इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। जय भारत, जय सिक्किम।
Thank you, Honorable Governor Sir, for your enlightening words of wisdom, encouragement, and inspiration. Now, I would like to request Registrar, Sikkim Manipal University, Professor Dr. Karma Sonam Sherpa, to kindly propose the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon and namaskar, everyone. Today, I feel incredibly honored and privileged to extend a vote of thanks on behalf of Sikkim Manipal University family on this auspicious occasion. We are here after a hiatus of 2 long years. At the very outset, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Sri Ganga Prasadji, Honorable Governor of Sikkim, who presided over today's function as the Chancellor of the University. He has always bestowed us with his blessings and valuable guidance. An eminent and dynamic personality, our chief guest, Sri R. Gopalakrishnanji, graced us with his presence today, coming all the way to SMU out of his busy schedule. Sir, we are truly honored for accepting our invitation, sharing your insightful thoughts, and adding great value to this function. Similarly, we have our esteemed leadership team from Bangalore, Dr. Ranjan Pai and Sri Vaitishwaran S, and our beloved Honorable Pro-Chancellor, Dr. K. Ramnarayan, from the function for the function today. We thank them for their gracious presence and guiding us all through our thick and thin. Our heartfelt gratitude to Honorable Cabinet Secretary, Government of Sikkim, Sri G.P. Upadhyayji, Additional Chief Secretary Education of Education Department, Government of Sikkim, Sri R. Telangji, and Commissioner cum Secretary Health and Family Welfare, Government of Sikkim, Sri D. Anandji, for taking out their valuable time and awarding degrees to our graduates today. Our sincere thanks to the dignitaries of the central government, Government of Sikkim, and our esteemed invited guests of the dais for your valuable presence. We sincerely acknowledge the help and cooperation rendered to us by the press and media fraternity, both local and national. Our special appreciation to the 7 Kumaon Regiment for sending their pipers and the band, the Department of Power, Sikkim Police, and Traffic Control for their support in making this program into a grand success. I would like to place it on the record that this convocation ceremony could not have been organized the way it has been organized today without the able stewardship of our Honorable Vice Chancellor, all the head of the institutions, all the coordinators, and their team members of the various organizing committee of this convocation. Our special thanks to the 2 masters of ceremony, Dr. Jyotsna Kapil and Dr. Ruby Day, for the efficient conduct of 22nd convocation. Above all, our heartfelt thanks to the stars of today's event, our valued graduating students and their proud parents who have come all the way to this function. Glint in their eyes is apparent enough of their happiness and pride. May God bestow this happiness in your life always. Finally, I should not miss in expressing my sincere thanks to all the staff and students, volunteers of university for their help, and would also like to acknowledge one and all who had contributed in some way or other for making this ceremony a memorable one. Thank you very much and all the best.
Thank you, Registrar Sir. Now, I would like to request the Honorable Governor of Sikkim, Shri Ganga Prasad Ji, in his capacity as the Chancellor of Sikkim Manipal University, to kindly declare the 22nd Convocation of Sikkim Manipal University closed.
सिक्किम मणिपाल विश्वविद्यालय के कुलाधिपति के रूप में मैं अब इस 22वें दीक्षांत समारोह के समापन की घोषणा करता हूं।
Thank you, Honorable Governor, sir. May I now request all the dignitaries on the dais and the audience to kindly rise up for the national anthem.
जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे तब जयगा जय जन मंगल नायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please take your seats. With this, we have come to the end of the 22nd Convocation of Sikkim Manipal University. Now the academic procession will be leaving the convocation venue, headed by the Honorable Governor of Sikkim and the dignitaries on the dais. I request the audience to kindly stand up as the academic procession leaves the auditorium.
I, Dr. Ruby Day,
And I, Dr. Jyotsna Kapil, Masters of Ceremony for this 22nd Convocation of Sikkim Manipal University, would like to thank one and all present here and take your leave. Congratulations to all the degree holders and their proud parents. Good afternoon, namaste and tashi dile.
Washroom? Washroom?